Hi guys, Squirrel here. I'm back with some World of Subways 3. World of Subways 3 set in the London Underground, if you remember. World of Subways 4 is not that far away, and I think that's set in New York, so I'm kind of looking forward to that one. Which means I need to get a wiggle on and finish this one off before we go to World of Subways 4, don't I? So, if I remember it correctly, we'd done the first 3, and we should now be on 4, which is collecting. It says, your shift is nearing the end. Before retiring for today, you will take the train to the depot. Your train is waiting at Edgew Road. Take it to Hammersmith, couple on another car, and then drive it to the depot. Okay, let's start that. Description 4, collecting. Your shift is near the end. Before retiring for today, yep, same thing. Start. Be a passenger and take a train to Edgew Road. Okay, where the heck are we? Paddington. Is there anybody else here? I'm all alone. Why is there nobody else at Paddington? It's pretty unusual. Hang on, what's that? Paddington, crikey. Where's that train going? Circle line. So what's this one? Circle line. Oh my god. Is this going to Paddington? Edgew Road? Move!
This is a Circle Line train to Edgew Road
Aha.
via Baker Street and King's Cross at
Cool.
Forest.
Circle line train to Edgew Road. Hello! Hi everyone. My name's Squirrel. How are you? Is it me? What? 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 Seriously? Is this a normal thing to do when you're driving a train? Oh, this is genius. I've never done this on a tube. I've never stuck my head up through the ceiling. Does anybody else here think this is normal? I've got to watch my head actually. I might bump. Ouch! I might bump my head on the. Oh, face planted into the pipe. This is a terrifically good view, I've got to say. How do we get out of this? I can't walk backwards. Let me go that way. Hang on. Down periscope. There we go. Wow, how did I get teleported? I wasn't next to you. Wasn't I here? I was here, wasn't I? I was here and I walked forward and just suddenly ended up in the room. What I was about to say was, it looks like this guy on the right is staring at her. But she's like, I'm having none of that. I'm looking over here, she says. This is far more interesting than you, so give it up, pal. And the other guy, well, I'd say he's, yeah. Bit spaced, maybe? Wow, they all look so, like... Put some clothes on, love. Seriously, this is the underground. They're just not very chatty. I can't go through there yet. Okay, can we go out with this carriage? Can we go to the next one? Oh, come on, game. I'm locked in the carriage, guys. Hang on a minute. That's the same... exact same woman that's down there in the exact same pose. What's so interesting about looking left on this place? This is so weird.
The next station is Edgew Road.
Oh, thank God for that.
Change for other Circle Line services in the direction of High Street.
This is like being trapped on a train full of robots.
For the District Line.
I kind of imagine it one day, these just being AI and just sat here, like fake people. Something out of Westworld. Ever seen that film? Anyway, it's been nice talking to you. I've got to go now. Bye. Take over the train on platform 4 and set it up. Your direction is Hammersmith. Which way is Hammersmith? Go on. Oh, if only it wasn't so blurred, I might be able to read some useful information.
This is Edgew Road. Change here for other Circle
Platform
Line
4.
services in
We're
the
on
direction
1.
of High
Okay.
Street, Kensington.
Platforms 3 and 4 blocked off. That's useful. How do I get to... Well, 3 is next to us. That's blocked off as well. Hello, coming through. It's the lady in red. Platform 4. Ooh, what was that? Lighttime Festival. I'm going to assume it's the other side. Go this way. Hey, dude. Hello. God. You're going the same way as me, aren't you? Right, where are we? Platform 3. Okay, so the next train's platform 4. Take over the train on platform 4. I'm going to assume... My. I must got pushed out the way. You're platform 4. So there must be a train about to approach, I'm guessing. From... That's green, so it must be from that way. Here we are. Excuse me, driver coming through. Get out of my way, dude. I'm driving here. Wait. What? How am I supposed to get... Excuse me, pal, but I believe I'm taking over from you. So can you... What? Oi! Uh-oh. No! Oh my god! Where am I? Seriously? Where am I? I think I'm on platform 3. I know where I am now. Can I get off? Oh my god. This game. Here we go. Where's this? Open the door. Whew. I thought I was actually trapped in here then. Glitchiest game in the world. No, no. Oh, that's the platform. That's okay. Oh, my life. It's okay, people. I'm back. He's driven off in my train in platform 4. Is this game broken? I mean, we know it's broken. I just fell through the floor, but what I mean is, am I supposed to get on this one? Okay, it's green. Green that way. Tunnel light. Can we turn that on and off? Yeah. Does it do anything? No. I'm going to assume that's the front then. I'm going to take this train. What the hell? The game's telling me platform 4 and then drives off from a train. Really? Really, really? Now, if I remember, if this is the back, I need to put the taillights on. Otherwise, you fail the scenario completely. Just sit down, just go over there. Tail light. Tail light. Shut the door. Check the tail lights are on. They are. You don't put those lights on, you fail the whole scenario. The game is brutally harsh and broken. It's hilarious, this game. It's super detailed and super broken in equal portions. It's like a love-hate thing. Okay. Be careful we don't fall through the floor. Shut the door. Okay, right. Start a checklist. Let me remember the stuff. Lights, golf tees, lights, more golf tees. I like having that on right-hand side. I don't like that one being on. I don't mind that one being on. Test the lights, all good. Brake test. We'll assume that worked. I'm not really sure how to do that. Maybe we're supposed to click that, I don't know. Switch passenger lights on. Saloon heating on. Don't do anything with that. Drive to Hammersmith without passengers. Okay. Pick up the lonely car. The lonely car. Test the whistle. Gotta make sure that works. Put it in forward. Don't need to mess about with the announcer because we're not taking anybody anyway. That's not clickable. Doors don't matter. Okay, deadman switch. Release the brake pressure. Bring up the display so we know what time it is and stuff. Don't think it's going to show the station monitor actually, but it will show the speed limits. We do need to know the speed limit. Okay, brake pressure's coming up. There we go. And we are off. And we're going to Hammersmith. And if I remember correctly, Hammersmith is at the very end of the line. So, apart from speed limits... Hang on, slow down, slow down. Slow down. 25 through here. 25 through the junctions. I have derailed it there before. I've actually broken the scenario by doing the speed limit it said, which was 40 through a 25. And, whoa, slow down, slow down. This game is totally unforgiving. It's not like, you know, Train Simulator, you just kind of lose points rapidly. This game, you lose the scenario. It's completely like the most YOLO game ever made. As a simulator, it's the most YOLO game ever made. 25. That'll do. Okay, let's have a look around the cab. So yeah, I'll put that light on, left that one off. Otherwise it's a bit too bright. But now I'm thinking maybe I should have put that one on as well. Can we do that? Can we reach from here? Which is that one? There we go. And then back again. Cool. That's amazing. You can keep yourself. You can keep the dead man's switch pressed, and reach over and turn all the lights on. Fantastic. Right, 21. Let's speed up a bit. We're not stopping here, I don't think. Not that I can see what station it is. I think it said Paddington or Paddington. I caught a glimpse of it. Ooh, 40. Let's go, peeps. Look at how blurry it is in the distance. Look at the draw distance on this game. Right, you see in the distance there? Can you see it starting to draw objects? Look. And it kind of blurs everything out so that it gets around the texture aliasing problem that you get with graphics when you start compressing things into really small spaces. Everything starts to go choppy. So they just blur it out and cheat. Why not? There we go. 40. Oh, we've got a 30 limit here. See, the speed limit's not changed to 30, and yet there was a sign that said 30. So that's a typical example of this game. What would normally happen with this game now is it'll go, you failed the scenario, you were speeding. And you're like, what? Now it's gone to 30. Whistle. That, for some reason. That's the H key, I seem to remember. What was the wipers? Was it V or W? V's for vents, I remember now. Hang on. X. There we go. Oh, the keys are like completely different to Train Simulator, and it throws me every time. Like in Train Simulator, V turns the wipers on. In this game, that turns the ventilation system. I should just remap it and make it the same. Make my life easier. So that was Paddington. I don't actually know how many stops there are to Hammersmith. One of the things that annoys me about this game is they've got the tube maps on display, but when you zoom in to actually look at them, they're kind of blurry and not high texture. And then the other thing is, speed up. Whistle. The other thing is, like when you fully zoom in with your head, his head kind of sways left and right. Slow down. I really need to pay attention, otherwise I'm going to mess this up. His head sways left and right, making it completely impossible to read a map. And you just think, why? Why did you do that? It's not necessary. Let's hope in Water Subways 4 they address some of these issues. Where are we? No idea. I don't even look. I'm just going to keep going. I can't read that. Can you read that? Vroom. Something land. I think. If only I had a tube map in front of me right now. Actually, that'd be quite useful in this game. If there was just a tube map here, or somewhere, like there maybe? I don't know, anywhere, or even here, that'd be perfect. A visible, high-res tube map, so that you could at least see the stops. Let's get close to 40, there we go. It's hard to know what was the best camera angle here. What does that say? Please fully deploy when train is stabbed. Oh, stabled to reduce solar gain. That is like the worst translation, probably from German to English. Please fully deploy when train is stable to reduce solar gain. Oh man. That reminds me of like years ago you used to get stuff from Taiwan and it'd have manuals in it. Like motherboards and stuff, and the translation to English was horrendous. You couldn't write it. Whatever they paid their translator, they need to pay more to get a better one. I'm banging it through all these stations. I really hope that one of them isn't Hammersmith. I'm pretty certain Hammersmith's at the end of the line though. And if I remember from previous missions, isn't Hammersmith at the... Whoa. Isn't Hammersmith at the... That was close. At the bottom of a ramp. If I'd have gone through that then, that would have been game over! Insert coin to continue. Although it doesn't even give you that. What does that say? Yeah, 82 to a red. I was just quite happily cruising along then, waffling. Paying no attention to these signals. Okay, yeah, I think this is Hammersmith. We must be waiting for a train to come out. Because I was about to say, Hammersmith, from the very first scenario, I think you climb up a hill, and it looks like this is the hill down into Hammersmith. So I feel confident we're in the right place. The problem with this game is you don't know how long it's going to make you wait like this. Not in service. Can't remember how to do this thing, you know. DVA manual announcements. This train is ready for depart. Please stand clear of the doors. Stand clear of the doors. All change please. This train terminates here. All change please. Apologise for delay. I love that. Thank you for travelling. I mean, it's like the best thing is about apologising for the delay is you can bet that right at the end it says, we apologise for the delay. Like, you know, we care about being late. As if an automated announcement saying we apologise for the delay means anything at all. It might as well be like a brick on the floor apologising. Mind the gap. Smoking not allowed. Train held. Okay. Can we do 9? How do we do that? Close station, cancel, enter program. Actually, I'm thinking about messing with this, but I'm scared it'll just break the scenario. And I really don't want that. Let's go and have a look at these gauges while we wait. Oh, we've got a green. Here we go. We're going, peeps. 15-mile-an-hour limit down here, by the look of it, even though it says 40 on my display. That'll do. Hammersmith. You're a tube driver. This is basically your office, isn't it? I wonder if they bring their like packed lunch and coffee with them, or were they just not allowed to eat and drink while they're in here? What do they do if they want a toilet break? Drives Hammersmith without passengers. Pick up the lonely car, slowly couple on. Okay. Where is the lonely car? That must be it there. Speed limit 10, we're okay, we're doing 8. Alright. Pick up the lonely car, slowly couple on. What speed do we couple at? I have no idea. Is that an... Oh man, what is this? Is that a passenger car, or is that an end car? What is it? Three? I'm gonna do like 2 or 1 mile an hour, I think. I'm not risking it. I'm not having it saying, you broke the coupling because you went 1 mile an hour faster than the speed we never told you to. There we go, 1 mile an hour. If it breaks on 1 mile an hour, then there's no possible way that you can do this scenario. That's my theory. Here we go. Here we go. And no miles an hour. Can't get slower than that. Oh god. It suddenly jumps forward. Come on. Couple, you stupid thing. How close? There we go. Whew. Walk through the train to the cab at the other end. Wow, my lights are actually illuminating the inside of that thing. That's pretty impressive. Okay, do we have to sort of... Let's turn that off. Do we have to turn all the lights off and stuff? Surely we do. Oh, no. Let's put it back to... It's not telling me to do that, but I'm pretty certain we must. I mean, surely you have to... Hang on. Passenger light off. Heating off. What about all this stuff? Turn all that off. Cab lights off. Shut down. Okay, now... if we're gonna go that way, surely we have to go and put the tail lights on this one. Otherwise... I'm assuming we can walk through here. Can we walk through here? Game, are we going to let me walk through here? Thank you. Surely we've got to put tail lights on down here. Otherwise we're going to get... failed scenario because we didn't set the train up correctly or some rubbish. Even though it's not even telling me to do that, I'm going to do it anyway. And if I fail it, I fail it. But it seems like the right thing to do. Okay, let's go over here. It's hard to tell if they've come on or not. I'll be honest with you. Yes, they did. I just saw a faint red there. That doesn't help. Okay. Now, bear in mind, it's not telling me to do this. I'm just using instinct. And seriously, if I fail the mission for doing that, then, well, screw this game, basically. And equally, if I don't fail the mission, and I did it, didn't tell me to do it, screw this game. Close, close. Right, here we go. Let's make our way. Oh. Best collision physics ever made. There we go. Let's make our way through the train. I wouldn't put it past this to fail it for, to fail a scenario for leaving a door open either. That wouldn't surprise me. Why can't you walk backwards? Is it really so hard to let you walk backwards? If you want to walk backwards, you have to turn around and walk the other way. Sometimes you get both doors to open at once, if you're lucky. Oh god. I almost got trapped in between those doors. That's not going to end well. Step backwards. How many more? Oh, this is the end. Whew. Close. Alright, we're almost there. Oh, my life. This would take a real driver like a minute to do. But he doesn't have to fight with the game physics. Okay, let's turn that on. Let's get the gauges set up. Lights, 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 lights. Tail lights off. Brake test. Light test. Probably don't need to put these on, to be honest, because I've got no passengers anyway, but... what the hey. 1, 2, buckle my shoe. That one forward? Yes. Drive to the depot. Okay. Well... I think I've done everything. Forward lights on, rear lights are on, doors are all closed. Honestly, if this ends now, Release brakes. Speed limit, let's get that up. 10. Presume that's the depot down there. Probably fail me for the time now, you watch. You've taken too long! Fighting your way through doors! I'm going to stay under the speed limit. 7. The best thing is if it fails me, it won't even tell me why. It'll just say you failed. So far so good. Must admit, never driven to a depot before in World of Subways. Or in real life for that matter, because I've never driven a subway train. Lol. Oh, honestly, my heart just skipped a beat. I actually thought that said, you have failed the scenario because you've done something stupid. What it actually should say is, you know what? We couldn't be bothered to simulate the depot part of this game, so congrats. Yep, you did it successfully. Wow. That's not a thing I see very often in this game. Completed. GG. Thumbs up, guys. Hope you enjoyed that. That's scenario 4 completed. I've got 6 more left, and hopefully I'll get them done before the next World of Subways comes out. Cool. Take care, guys. Until the next video, happy driving.